Yo, test it then. It's yours truly, Madness KMA, your host for this evening's ceremony for the very first GR Awards.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the very first Garage Report Awards, celebrating the women of UK Garage.
So first of all, right here on Christmas Day, I'd like to say Merry Christmas one and all, and also looking forward to a Happy New Year in 2025. So welcome to the Garage Report Awards, the ultimate celebration of the legends, the pioneers and the trailblazers, as mentioned before. Now, this started some time ago on the Garage Report series, where I felt that the need to highlight the women of UK Garage, because over the years it goes through as men are the dominating force. Now, yes, men were the dominating force as the DJs, the producers, the promoters, but there were women there as well. However, there may be far and few between from the earliest foundation years. As it progressed through, it became more and more fluent, more and more with the females of the scene having an impact and making their own lanes. But to my opinion, and excuse me to indulge, they've been making their way as trailblazers from almost the very beginning. Because yes, producers used the samples and many producers used R&B samples and hip-hop samples as well. However, those big anthems that we know today were female-led singers. However, some of those on the back end were studio sessions, which means that they got paid for the recording that they did in the studio and didn't even get a mention on the actual vinyl or the promotional release. It was just the producer's name, which often was a male's producer. So today, I intend to change the game again and reshape it for what it should be. An equal platform, because without these women singing these main national anthems of UK Garage that we've all DJ'd and played all around the world, and it was those go-to girly tunes that we played to get the crowd interaction, and often find in different countries that the crowd was singing back those same female-led vocal tunes. So why wasn't they recognized throughout the years? Some of them do, don't get me wrong, and they do get mentioned on the vinyl and do get accredited in that kind of a way. But I just don't feel like there's enough passion for the women of UK Garage. Like I've said in many episodes and in the series. And I'm gonna make sure I stand up strong for all the ladies of Garage out there and all the females, in fact, that deserve an equal platform. Shall we let the ceremony begin? Let's do it.
Welcome to the Garage Report Awards, the ultimate celebration of the legends, the pioneers, and the trailblazers in UK Garage. Today we're kicking off our very first episode in events for the Garage Report Awards by paying homage to the incredible women who shaped, elevated, and defined the sound of UK Garage from its foundation to now.
So in this special awards show, there will be a plot twist at the end. You have to stay tuned to find out what it is, because in my eyes, and it should be in all, and I hope that I will reshape the thought process of how it's been over the years in the struggle for woman power, because there should be no losers. However, who will be inducted into the Garage Hall of Fame today? You'll have to wait and find out, because the categories are huge, with so many names that was being entered from the Report family and you, the general public, which will become the Report family after this show. Going from strength to strength, I do thank all that has supported the channel so far throughout this years, without the series of Garage Report, and it led me to where I am today here on Christmas, celebrating the women of Garage. And it will go from strength to strength. I'm telling you this from now. Big up to all those that's been subscribing. It still continues. Make sure you leave a comment down below of who else should have been mentioned in today's program if they are not on the lists. However, what happens is, I did ask the Report family and the general public across all the platforms to submit the names who they think should be inside the Garage Hall of Fames, whether it be in the singing category, artists, and the DJs. So you see, there we go again. It's only a minute part, but still major parts to play in the industry. So let's get on with it. And welcome to the Garage Report Awards show. So let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Inside one of the most popular categories, of course, and the main categories of singers and vocalists. Now hold up, wait, before we go any further, just to say, this segment will be broken down into 3 parts, hence the extended show this Christmas Day 2024. Because the list is huge of the singers that was submitted through by you, the Report family, and the public. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Let's get this one popping. And when I say share the videos out on all your platforms, and let's do it, clip it, and make sure you tag me in. So first up, we're celebrating the voices behind the timeless anthems. UK Garage wouldn't be the same without its vocal queens, bringing you that soulful energy within the music. Our first nominees are, in category number 1, singers and vocalists. Colour Girl, Over You, I Want Your Love, Joyrider and more. Never Gonna Let You Go, Tina Moore. Kenny the Rock, My Love, Things We Do. Shola Hammer, Imagine, Taboo. Elizabeth Troy, Crazy Love, Forever Young, and more. Sweet Female Attitude, Flowers. Amira, My Desire. Romina Johnson, Moving Too Fast. Chrissy D, original vocalist for Girls Like Us with the B15 project. Vula, Wondering Why, Body Language, Butterflies, and more. Cat Blue, Do It Again, Bring Me Joy. So there you have it. That is 10 of some of the best queens of UK Garage in the business, from the foundation level until now. Now do remember, don't forget, there are names that may not be mentioned or submitted through. Now that's your fault, and at the end of the day, being the encyclopedia of garage, these are the main core names that I am aware of from the inception of UK Garage, House and Garage, right until now. But there will be more to come, so don't feel no way. If your name has not been submitted in the 2024 edition Garage Report Awards, then there's always next time, because I will not stop in the fight for righteousness and who are the real foundations and should be within the Garage Hall of Fame. Stay there, we'll be back after the break.
With report UKG, Pirate Chronicles are here for you and me.
Back on the other side of the ad breaks there, and we got more in store for you within the singers and vocalist categories. What? Makeup? I don't even know makeup. I've got to go, man. It's me shining. The melanin and that kicks in. You know what I'm saying? Garage Report Awards, it's yours truly, Madness KMA, your host for this evening's show. And welcome to one and all. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to the channel. If you're an established Report family subscriber, big up yourselves, because you know how we do it. And we'll be going from power to power, rising up each episode as it goes along. I've really thoroughly enjoyed myself throughout the year. And this will be the end in season 1. And season 2 kicks off in January 2025 with so much more in store. And just to let you know as well, Podcast Chronicles will be launching early next year, where I have the sit-down conversations for the real foundation members of Garage, because I just feel like the unsung heroes need to be highlighted, need to know the real foundation, because many a times over the years, people have come through with documentaries and they only highlight certain individuals within the scene, and it repeats itself because the same questions get asked to the same set of people over and over again, and they forget about North London. for example. They forget about East London, for example. So big up West and South London, the whole of UK, because it wasn't just a London thing. Although it was born and bred in London City, the capital of the UK. Singers and vocalists. The next 10 is coming your way.
Singers and vocalists category continues. Marissa, dedicated to love. Gemma Fox, messy, boxers. Nisha, what's it gonna be? Naming, body groove. Rose Windross, heartbeat, life ride. Lindsay Moore, love bug. Melissa Desar, chaotic madness. Donna Cousins, just yourself. Mystique, why and all I want. Blue James, it's my house, find the path.
Yes, yes. Round of applause. They all deserve a big celebration for what they did. And I put in the names to the songs so you actually know, because some of you might say, who's that? Who's this? I don't remember. Because the narrative has always been painted a certain way in the picture. So you only know those familiar names that you know amongst the scene, in PAs, live performances. But we aim to reshape it and change the game, because you see some of those big anthems there, they are national anthems. I'm a DJ myself, so I have played all of these tunes from these singers, as well as all of my associates in the garage scene. You would know what I'm talking about. You know these tunes, but you didn't know the names of the vocalists. But here's where we change it today in the Garage Report Awards. Shall we go for the third and final set in this category?
Singers and vocalists category continues. Jackie Bennett, experience, vibe, set it off, and more. Shelly Nelson, something in your eyes. Callahan, right before my eyes. And Valerie M, the click tingles.
Wow, wow, absolutely amazing. So these women gave us the soundtracks to our lives, and their talent transcended dance floors to cement UK garage as a genre that the world couldn't ignore. Ladies, I welcome you in, because you should have been mentioned from before. And if anyone out there wants to sponsor the show and sponsor the Pirate Chronicles series channel itself so we can elevate this, remember who started this, because it can go even further to real big ceremonies out there like the Royal Albert Hall or something like this. So who will be inducted out of all those lists of names into the Garage Hall of Fame? Well, you're going to have to wait to find out at the end of the show. So don't go nowhere. Stay tuned for more. There is more categories to put forward, and we will all find out who gets into the Garage Hall of Fame. Who is the best of the best? Who is the best of them all?
Hold me tight. Hold me tight. Don't let go. Don't let go. Pirate Chronicles. Pirate Chronicles. Stealing the show. Stealing the show.
Welcome back to this year's first Garage Report Awards, where we now go into the next category, which is also important. Segment 2, DJs and producers. Because behind every iconic garage set or a track is a skilled selector and producer pulling the strings. Shout out to the women in the booth and in the studios who broke barriers to set the tone. And our nominees are...
Segment 2, DJs and producers. Donna D, aka Lady Penelope, Your Love. DJ Lady T. Feminine Pressures DJ Touch, the first female garage DJ from Freak FM. Emma Feline, London's Most Wanted. Femme Fatale, former BBC One Extra. Shosh, 24-hour Garage Girls and Kiss FM. Flavor D, DJ Producer. And Charlotte Devaney, merging garage with global sounds. We find out more after the break.
Veteran is this, long time make them turn and twist. Inhale must split, a culture this. Step up again in this, give them the realest. Couldn't resist, mind blank records music.
Purveyors of underground dance.
Wow, a big selection that was put forward by the Report family and you, the general public. Have you made sure you subscribed as yet? Hit the like button. Make sure you smash the like button. Leave your comments down below. Madness, have you forgotten people? What about this person? What about that person? And although some of these people within the singers category may have only done one big tune that you know, did it help to shape the garage industry? Yes, they did. But for the next awards, for the all-star female lineup, then drop your comments down below. Let's get the conversation going. And remember, there is still more to come. With the DJ selector category, whether it be dropping the latest banger or curating a vibe, the ladies have kept the garage culture alive and evolving. We'll find out who gets into the Garage Hall of Fame later on in the show. So welcome back to the program. It's the Garage Report Awards with yours truly, Madness KMA, and it's the all-star female lineup today. No men are included apart from me, but I'm special, so it's all good. Segment number 3, artists and innovators. Run the VT.
Segment 3, artists and innovators. Miss Dynamite, and beyond, bringing garage to the mainstream. Lady Stush, Dollar Sign, and unforgettable energy. The First Lady of So Solid, Lisa Mafia.
Now, once again, all of these artists and innovators should be celebrated in every single way because they are a big part of the UK garage scene. And look how short that category was, which I found really much a shame, because I reached out to pioneers of the scene as well and said, you give me some information behind the scenes of names that should be there. And these are the same names that we came up with. And we're sitting there puzzled when I'm on the phone to certain people and I'm like, yo, who should we put in? Who else was there? Think about it. And we're saying, no, but that's not, well, they're artists. You can't say MCs because they're really vocalist artists, but they're innovators. That's why this category came about. But my point is, why over all these years, decades of UK garage, are they so far and few between of the female entities within the garage scene? So we're back on the other side, and before we announce the winners of each category, I would like to say thank you so much to all those that show their support throughout the year. It really, really means a lot to me, because we reached over 2,000 subscribers just the other day, and it keeps rising even faster than I thought. And you know, it's much appreciated from me, manners and respect, and the love is there, because there's no haters around there on this platform. It's all in support. Madness, you're doing a great job. Madness, you are supporting the newer wave of garage producers and labels included. It's not just the foundation producers to give them their flowers, and who I consider to be the unsung heroes is why I curate these episodes each and every other week, at least for the foundation producers that I call the unsung heroes. And the list will go on throughout 2025, and also Podcast Chronicles, do remember that one's coming as well in the earlier stage in 2025, where I'll be doing the one-on-one sit-downs with the producers already been featured throughout the season 1 of the Garage Report series. Before we wrap up the show, we want to give a special nod to each and every woman who has contributed to UK Garage over the years, whether you've been mentioned today or not. From the dancers, radio hosts, to behind the scenes creatives, the songwriters. The influence you have made on UK Garage is a force to be reckoned with. And I see you.
It's the Garage Report, Pirate Chronicles. Pirate Chronicles, UKG.
The plot twist of today's special award show event is you all deserve a place in the Garage Hall of Fame. Yes, yes, yes. Because many people was asking, how do the winners get announced? Who votes? Where do you vote? Who's receiving those votes? And I did say in a diplomatic way, without giving off the plot twists, the public watching right now, all of these women mentioned today in each category deserves a place in the Garage Hall of Fame. So there you have it. That wraps up our first Garage Report Awards. To every woman we've celebrated today, your contributions are forever etched in the culture of UK Garage. And our viewers, let's keep honouring and uplifting these legends. So who should we spotlight next in the Garage Report Awards? Drop your suggestions down below in the comments. Make sure you leave your comments flowing so we can get the interaction going and the algorithm popping right here on the Pirate Chronicles series channel. And it just keeps me energized to keep going for 2025. And I cannot wait to kick off the new series called Podcast Chronicles Levels. I'm out.